Hello. Hey, this is Bruce. Love and light to everyone. I am out here working out. Well, I'm just walking actually, and wanted to do this quick video to share with the groups and all the Awakening fam out there. And I want to list a couple of things that you could do to help you get started on your fitness journey. Now, once upon a time, I've never been really big, but I was big enough where I was weighed down, I was getting sick, just wasn't the best experience. I can't say that I was doing a whole lot of suffering, but what I can say, it was really hard to get started. Once I let myself get too out of shape, it was hard to get started. So some things you can do to get started. First is the thought process. Think about what it is you want. One of the affirmations that I use is exercise is fun. Another one is moving my body is fun. I love moving my body. So that's one tip with getting started. Start doing the right thinking process. Most people, I did it. When I was so stuck in the habit of just sitting down, watching TV, playing games and stuff, and just back in the days. And I did exercise some, but I didn't do it enough to get any real results. Now, I can't wait to get up. I'm up walking. I put on my shoes. I might eat a bowl of cereal or something, and then go and I start walking. I dedicated myself in the beginning to doing 15 minutes. So that is the other thing, is set a goal like 15 minutes a day I'm going to walk. Even if you're just getting out and doing a meditative walk, you're going to be doing it. You're taking an action, and eventually the universe or the cosmic habit force will pick up on the fact that you're taking an action, and this action is dedicated to walking. It's dedicated to the dream. And then what is the dream? The dream would be something like, hey, I'm happy to be at my perfect size and my goal was 165, which is what I got. Look at the flowers, real pretty, right? Anywho, so this is a random video. It's not organized. I'm just doing this off the top of my head, but these are things that I think about. Now it's easy to exercise. It's pretty easy, and I'll admit I'm still not on the level where I'm that straight up discipline. Now I'm going for fitness. Once upon a time I'm trying to get from 190 pounds to 165. That was a tough jump, and that wasn't really a jump because I would go up, I would lose weight, and then at some point I sabotage myself. That ain't the way you want to go. You want to go where you're losing weight and you continue to lose weight, but it might take a while with using your thought process to get there. It might take a while for you to get to this point where you really believe in that vision of seeing in my case it was 165, and seeing myself at 165. And I've gone up to 170 now. 170 is fine. However, what I did was I stopped putting on a little bit of chub here and a little chub there. Nothing wrong with that. However, my personal choice is to get to this size because now I notice how much better I feel. Oh, the wind is starting to blow. It feels good. Oh yeah, prana. Anyway, I hope this helped. I'm developing a program because I became so passionate about weight loss and getting fit and getting in the right mentality. Probably mostly from dating girls who didn't do that. Help me understand their thought process. And part of my journey was to be with these girls, loving girls, love these girls, but they were not in the mindset. And what eventually happened is it brought me down, and I started focusing on them, and instead of myself, and it made me gain weight and become less healthier. So I love exercise. Exercise is fun. I love being out in nature and smelling the trees, getting the oxygen from the trees. And I love listening to my affirmations while I walk. I love listening to Bob Proctor and Abraham and stuff like that while I'm walking. It really helps, especially because I'm still on my awakening journey. But it is a thought process. It is conscious awareness, and it is having the ability to get up and get started. So one last thing. Most people will not believe the affirmation, I am fit, I am in shape. But you will believe yourself when you say to yourself, I am willing to be in shape. I am willing to change my body. So I'm developing a willingness affirmation kit, a willingness affirmation that will help people. You go to sleep listening to this music, and it has this willingness affirmation. This is about 10 to 15 affirmations, but you let it repeat over and over again, and you will find yourself getting into the mood at some point. Do it for 30 days. When I develop it, I will show it. When I finish it, I'll show it. I will share it with you. I will offer you free access to use it. Maybe even in this video, I'll put a link to it once it's done. But do these affirmations. Don't bullshit around with yourself. If you really stop saying, oh, I know I need to do this. Everybody says that. I used to say, oh, I know I need to lose weight. But then I'll sit there still playing games. But anyway, I'm rambling now. Love and light to all of you. Peace and love. This is Bruce again. Give me a like or subscribe or share this with anybody who you think cares about it. And namaste.